And we are live. Hello, everybody, if there is anybody here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing today?
I'm all right. I woke up feeling not very good, so I have a headache.
Oh, no. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm really tired. And then I decided to eat my pancakes while I was waiting for my mac and cheese to cook.
Oh, no.
Because I was like, well, I want to have pancakes, but I also know that if I don't eat some sort of lunch food, I'm gonna be too hungry while we go live. Which, by the way, I'm already hungry, so that worked out well. But then, because I ate the pancakes right when I woke up, basically, I now feel a little sick. So
Oh, no.
that was a bad decision.
Look at us go. Not feeling good, buddies.
We're always so in sync. Like, when we're not
I
feeling
know.
well, it's at the same time. And it's always on live show days.
I know.
Okay. So, what are you working on today?
I'm going to be probably working on backstory for one of my characters. So,
yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Sounds
what about
fun.
you?
I'm not sure. I need to do Kellen revisions, which is a character in my book for people who do not know. But I don't quite know how I'm going to go about doing those yet. So that'll be interesting. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
In there in spirit. Oh my goodness. How is NaNoWriMo going for anyone who's doing NaNoWriMo? It's week 3, I think. NaNoWriMo.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because I'm not doing NaNoWriMo, I keep just like forgetting to watch people's vlogs. I have so many in my watch later and I'm just so behind. I went to go watch week 2 of Lizelle Sambury's vlog, like NaNoWriMo vlogs, and then I was like a minute in and I'm like, I don't think I watched her first one. I have to go back and watch it. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I could have done NaNoWriMo though. Like, even if I had something prepared, like, I'm just too tired this year to do anything.
That is a sad mood.
Oh my god, and there's so many noises going on right now because, well, the wind has slowed down, but there was like really, really like heavy wind earlier. And then there's some sort of construction something going on down the street from me, like near my uncle's house, who's like literally like right across the street from me. And I don't know what they're doing. They got some sort of hose thing, and I don't know what they're doing. But it's really loud.
That's not fun.
Also, I got my monetization Google AdSense PIN number in the mail.
Yay!
Google AdSense.
That's so exciting.
So I can now activate my account so I can actually get paid once I hit the threshold.
Yay!
It only took like a month and a half to get here.
Jeez.
So I gotta put that in later, but
yay! That's exciting. Also, I hate how my closet doors are uneven. You can see that one's lower than that one, and I hate it. It drives me insane. I don't know.
That's so funny. Okay, now I'm not gonna be able to unsee it. Why did you have to point it out?
Because I noticed it.
No. A monetized queen, yes. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so tired. We should not have stayed up so late talking last night.
Yeah.
Guys, we were on some sort of like crack last night. Like, I don't know what was happening.
I don't know what was.
If you go to Alyssa's Twitter, there's a whole thread about me out of context because I was just saying the weirdest things.
It was funny because she was like, after everything she'd say, she'd be like, "Can you just go on the thread?"
I'm just that iconic.
I was like, sure. It was so funny.
Oh my god, it really was. But like, I don't know what time it was for you, but it was like, I think like close to like 1:30 for me or something.
Yeah, it was 3 a.m. for me. So.
I don't know what we were doing.
I didn't end up falling asleep until like 4. So.
Oh no. I don't know when I went to bed.
Oh my god. Just me. He's in the window.
I don't know why we decided that was a good idea to do the day before a live stream, but
I don't know either.
something special. Pretty special, yeah.
It was so funny.
Yeah. It was pretty great. Wow, I've only been live for 5 minutes. I feel like we've been live for like an hour. That's so bad.
Yeah. I know. And I feel like 10 hours by the time we're done.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm never staying up that late again.
I mean, I do that normally. But I think it's
Yeah.
just because like we were so on and just like
Probably.
laughing and so energetic that it was hard to like come down from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to listen to my
I feel
audiobook.
like I'm having a hangover, but
yeah. I had to listen to my audiobook. I'm like, I gotta wind myself down.
Oh, geez.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, we were hyped for some reason.
I don't know what we were doing. I don't know. My desk is decorated for Christmas, guys, and it's the cutest thing. I am obsessed. I have a Christmas candle burning right now, and it's making me very happy. I have my little Christmas tree, which honestly I bought it from a dollar store, and maybe that wasn't the best idea because it's not a very nice shape.
Oh no!
There's no like silhouette to it. It's just so. But it's there. I mean, it was only $4, so if I decide that I want to buy like a better one, like next year or something, I can. But like, the branches are just like all weird and like not like there's like no consistency. And there's a Bootsy coming out of her hole.
I have peppermint essential oil going, so it's kind of Christmassy. But my nose is like really stuffy.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I yawn a million times during this. I
probably will too.
I think I used all of my energy last night and now there's nothing to me.
You're just a husk.
Christmas.
I'm so excited for Christmas.
Me too. I've discovered that I like the build up to Christmas more than like actual Christmas.
Yeah, me too.
Because every time I say I love Christmas, my whole family thinks it's because presents. And I'm like, no. It's because the decoration and the music and the movies. And it's not about the presents, although those are nice.
It's a nice plus, but I like everything else associated with Christmas more than presents.
Yeah. Because like my favorite things about Christmas are like the movies and like, things like that. And like that's basically over by Christmas Day. So it's like.
Yeah.
Right, Lisa? Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. Okay. I feel like on days like this, we should really have some like talking points to have because I'm just brain empty. I have nothing to say right now.
Yeah, I don't know what we could talk about either. Which is probably a no-no, but
yeah. I feel like, does anybody have any questions for us? Any writing-related questions? Lisa, I don't think that you write, but do you have any writing questions for us? Because you're the most active in this chat at the moment. I need something to talk about.
You know how I things
Go ahead.
last night? What? You know how I ordered things on Amazon last night? Mm-hmm. They're gonna be here, I think, tonight. How the heck does shipping work so fast? I don't understand.
Okay, that's not fair because I pre-ordered Instant Karma and it's still not here and it came out 2 weeks ago.
Jeez.
It's supposed to come today, apparently, at some point.
You said that last week.
Well, it got lost in the mail or something, or they just didn't, they didn't get it into their warehouse, like it was delayed or something. So then I contacted Indigo, and they're like, okay, we'll send you a replacement copy because it probably got lost. So now a replacement copy is coming, but it's not coming till like next week. But now it's saying that the original copy is coming today. So I might end up with 2 copies. I'm not really sure.
Jeez.
But I'm not allowed to answer the door at the moment because my mom ordered me some Christmas stuff and I'm not allowed to look at it. So my brother has to grab it unless it's pouring rain and he's not awake. Then I'm allowed to go and grab it, but I'm not allowed to look at the box. So I have to go out like this.
That's so funny.
But I saw like a Canada Post truck up the street earlier.
Ooh.
And oh wait, but that's not how my book's coming. Never mind. My book's coming by some different thing. Dang it, I got all excited. I'm like, maybe it's outside and they just didn't knock.
Oh no.
The chat.
Lisa, you're never annoying.
You're really not. I love you. I'm not doing NaNoWriMo. I need to focus on novel revisions, and then the only other book idea that I have is not nearly, there's like no proper plot to it, so I can't.
Oof.
I mean, like I haven't talked about it like on my channel, like I've mentioned it, but I haven't like talked about what it is because I don't know why. I want to be secretive, I guess. But I have like the kernel seed of an idea, like the concept that I want. I just don't know what I want to do with that. Like, what's the actual plot? And I don't have any like character names or anything, so I don't know. Yeah, it's a whole fiasco. It'll be a good day when it does come. Oh, why is my phone vibrating? Why is Peyton texting me on Instagram? Why isn't she in our chat? Good. I can't say what she sent me. But how dare she be scrolling on Instagram but not be here? Oh, Owen posted something.
Ooh.
Okay, I should stop. Like, I need to get off Instagram. But I'm gonna text Peyton and be like, why are you on Instagram and not in?
I am so tired. I just feel very out of it today.
Me too, honestly.
Oh no. You could see the cover. I mean, the title of my book when I just pulled that out. Oh no.
Okay, no one's asking us any questions. I feel very offended. I need something to talk about, please. This brain is not, it's not working. Yeah. She said she's cooking. She says she'll come on while she's eating.
Ooh, will be her.
I mean, I feel like she can watch while she's cooking as well, but like that's her prerogative. I never used that word. That sounded really weird coming in my mouth, and halfway through I was like, is that the right word to use?
I could not tell you.
I had some self-doubt there for a minute, but I think that was right. What a weird word. Prerogative.
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 I don't even know what that means.
It's like your... Let me Google it. Because the first thing that came up was pierogies. Yeah, a right or privilege exclusive to a particular individual or class.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I feel like it kind of worked.
Mm-hmm.
It worked enough.
Close enough.
I think people knew what I meant. I'm getting real stressed though because there are 13 days left, I think, in the month, and I have a million revisions to do, a lot of pre-filming and editing to do for Vlogmas, and somehow also reading at the same time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I filmed 3 videos for Vlogmas. That's it. I still need to finish editing videos for this month. I have 2 videos that are done that need to be edited, and then I have 1 vlog that is currently ongoing that needs to be edited once I finish it. So, and then also right now is the Taylor Swift playlist-a-thon, which Lisa is co-hosting, and I haven't finished anything. I've read maybe like 60 pages of book, and I'm listening to an audiobook that I don't even know if it goes for any of the prompts that I've put for this month. I just kind of downloaded it because there was nothing else available, and I was like, sure. It could be a book featuring a strong female protagonist. I'm listening to Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Arpatelli and Aisha Saeed, I think is the other author. Yeah, Aisha Saeed. Or, no, it's not a fluffy contemporary. I think I could do You Belong With Me. I don't know. Yeah, I've only done 3. I meant to do 4. I started yesterday. I meant to do 4, but then one video took me like over 40 minutes to do, and my lighting was going away because I woke up a little late, so I couldn't film anymore. But hopefully soon. I don't know when I'm going to pre-film more, but soon.
You got it.
Because I want to try to have at least like half a month's worth of videos pre-filmed so that I can not stress out too much. But we'll see, because December in general is really busy. Like, not only do I also have more revisions to do in December, along with other things that I'm not going to talk about in regards to writing, but I also have like just Christmas things to do, like Christmas shopping, and like we try to watch a Christmas movie almost every single night, and so like that's gonna take away my prime time of work. So I work at nighttime usually. I think that's when my brain works the best, because obviously I'm not working right now, you know? My brain's not here.
Yeah.
My brain's still sleeping. I feel like that could be another Britney out of context.
Yes.
I need to stop. Okay. You know what? I feel a little bit better now because you're a co-host. So, are you vlogging for the playlist-a-thon? I'm not sure. You are. I think you said you were. Oh. Okay, what is Peyton cooking that's taking so long? Okay, I feel like we've been live for 17 minutes. I feel like we should do a sprint of some sort. I did find some like Christmas themed timers on YouTube, but I don't think I want to start using those till December because I want those to feel special. So we're just gonna go with the normal Google timer.
Oh, right.
I was about to type Google into Google.
I love when I do that. It's funny.
Perfect display of how my brain is currently working. Hello, I haven't read anything. What a mood. I'm weekly vlogging for December, and I'm really nervous about it because I'm gonna like, I don't know. I love like weekly reading vlogs, and I don't know. I can't have a coherent thought right now. But they're stressful to film for some reason because I just feel like I never read during the day, but my lighting is terrible at night, so I never want to update. So I just like make myself read during the day, but then I'm like, but then when am I going to get all my other stuff done that I need to do? So I'm also going to try to make my December weekly vlogs a bit more of not just reading, like including like editing and like just like Vlogmas stuff, like things that I'm doing for Vlogmas during the month. And I want to like add like time-lapse clips of me like editing or something, just kind of giving like a bit more of an insight into my actual life instead of just reading. And also maybe like decorating as well. And girl, the lighting is so bad tonight though. We just want to see your face. I am hoping to get a new camera soon, hopefully, if it can go on sale, because it's really expensive. It's a vlogging camera that Peyton has, and she says you can adjust the brightness on it, and it's like really good. So that would help a lot, but I can't afford that at the moment. I just kind of mumbled that word completely. I was like, I'm just sharing my screen.
Keep yawning.
Me too. Okay. I'm just gonna answer a few more questions first. What are you currently reading? I feel like your currently reading never changes.
Yeah, I'm still reading Fury of the Orange Sea. Nothing new. I've been reading it for like 3 months.
I love that for you. I'm currently reading Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertalli and Aisha Saeed. And it's pretty good so far. I think I'm like halfway through or something. And then I'm physically reading A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmerer.
Nice.
Yes, it is. The G7X Mark II. It's like $800 here. So I don't know.
Cameras are expensive.
Like whenever somebody asks what I want for Christmas, I'm like, money, please. Buy new money. Thank you for popping in. Peyton's totally gonna come while we're doing a sprint. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Oh my god, Bootsy is snoring.
Oh.
Okay. Ready, set, and go. dokie.
That felt very short.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
I need to finish my sentence.
Okay. Hello, Sarah. Thanks for joining us. I still don't see a Peyton. I don't know what she's doing. What did you all get done during that sprint? That was such radio silence.
I was working on backstory and season.
I started Kellen revisions. All I did was add in 2 lines of dialogue into a scene. I hate revising, like literally so much. I hate it. It's yeah. I feel like I'll enjoy line edits. But besides that, I feel like I'm gonna hate every type of editing. Ooh, what's the thumbnail for? Live streams on StreamYard are super easy, so I recommend using StreamYard instead of directly on YouTube, because there's so many different things that you can do on StreamYard, and it's so easy to put on YouTube. It's great. Why won't my phone stop vibrating? Oh, it's Peyton. I'm the one that texted her. I hate when my computer doesn't refresh my Twitter. So I'm just gonna check my phone.
Frustrating. Mine does the same thing.
Peyton says that we're normally on here for hours, so she's trying to be fashionably late and make an entrance. It's very interesting. I feel very cold.
I was cold. I was wearing like a short sleeve shirt, but I was like, okay, I'm freezing. So I put this on, but now I feel like a weird temperature.
I was gonna wear a Stranger Things sweater, but then I put it on and I was like, no, I'm not feeling this today. I think it's because it was like a little stiff because I had taken it from like my laundry and I haven't worn it yet.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I don't feel like dealing with this today. Oof, that just hurt my soul a little bit. I was like all here for you. I was like, yes, DNF books you're not enjoying. And I was like, oh, but it's What If It's Us?
No.
I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy it, but I love that book so much. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Is the live stream for the readathon? Oh, I just shook my entire desk. I'm gonna assume it's for the readathon. I love doing live streams. Not at the current moment because I feel really out of it, but normally I am all about the live streams. I want to do like bookish ones one day. Just like reading sprints or just chatting about writing. Because while I do like really enjoy these ones, I always feel that pressure like nagging me, being like, "Oh, you should be writing right now." But it's just so easy to not do that. Okay, everybody, you have to go to Lisa's channel, I'm assuming, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for, I don't know what kind of live stream. It's like a reading sprint live stream. But I will try to be there. What is 8 p.m. my time? That's 5?
Yeah. I'm bad with time zones.
I think that's 5 my time. I might not be able to be there right away because that's typically like around dinner time, or I might be able to like join for a bit and then leave and then hop back on. We'll have to see. Oof. That really hurt my soul. I read that book in a sitting. Yeah, 5. See, I can do mental math.
Let's see what it is for me. That's 7 for me.
As if that wasn't like really simple math. Like, why? I was like floating my own boat there. I'm like, I was literally just minusing 3 from 8. I will do my best, Lisa. Do my best.
You.
Are you doing it with other people or just by yourself? So if you're doing it with like other people, at least you have them to like buffer it, so that you don't feel like truly by yourself. Because that's the worst, is when you're by yourself and you have absolutely no one to bounce things off.
Yeah, so then you're just like, and then it's very awkward. Yeah.
Oh my goodness me. I can't.
Our energy is so low today.
I'm so sorry to everybody watching. I feel so bad.
It's very sad.
I'm just looking at my list of revisions I have to do for Kellen and Gemma, and I don't want to do them. Okay, everybody must go and watch the live show. I think it will be a blast.
Yes.
I say that as I have no facial expression on my face.
What Coco?
I feel like I've got nothing to say. This is so boring.
I know.
Does anybody have any questions? Reading, writing, at this point, I'll take anything.
I don't understand how cats can just look outside for hours.
Yeah, my cats, I don't know where they are at the moment.
Oh.
I know Bootsy's snoring behind this thing over here, but you did miss it, but we'll repeat it for the sake of saying something. I did a little bit of Kellen revisions. Kellen is one of the employees at the bookstore in my book. And he's great, but he is very, very, very two-dimensional. I don't even know if he's even two-dimensional. He's just one-dimensional. There's nothing to him. And like, there was comments from I think it was Julia when she read it, and she was like, give me a minute. She was like, I'm rooting for him, but I don't know anything about him. I was like, right. It's because he was like a late addition into the book, and so I wasn't really that focused on him. But he deserves better. So I'm trying to work on him, and in that sprint, all I did was add, I think, like 2 lines of dialogue. So
2 more lines than you had before.
I suppose. Well, technically, I erased 1 line of dialogue that he had originally, so technically I only added 1 more, and I just replaced the other one.
Oh. I see. I was working on a backstory for one of my characters, and an event, I guess, an accident that he got in that scarred him for life, emotionally and physically.
That's fun. When do you think you're going to be able to start writing the first draft? Do you know?
I'm hoping for January. Depends on how December goes, because I think that's when I want to start outlining. So I have to get down to business.
Yeah. You could do like your own version of NaNoWriMo in January or something.
That's what I'm thinking of doing. I just don't know how to go about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could talk a little bit about writing vlogs in this video. In this live stream. So I was thinking about this last night as I was trying to fall asleep. Because why not? And I think I'm gonna do a December writing vlog. But it's gonna be like the first week or so of December, and then like the very end of December, because I'm not doing much in the middle of December.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So that'll be that. And then I think I'm saying goodbye to the monthly writing vlogs.
No.
and trying to do a different format. If it doesn't work for me, I'll go back to monthly vlogs. But I'm gonna try to do just like focused vlogs. I feel like that's where authortube is kind of at the moment. Yeah. And I think it might just be easier. But of course, that could possibly mean more writing vlogs on my channel. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing because my writing videos have been doing very bad recently. Nobody's watching them. Like I had my outlining video go up on Friday, and the video that I put up yesterday already has more views than that video I put up days ago. So it's a little discouraging because obviously writing means a lot to me and I love doing writing videos, but it's always hard to get myself to do them when I know that no one watches them. And like I put a lot of effort into those outlining ones. So if you guys want to watch my outlining series, there's 3 videos in it. And I would really appreciate it if you would go and watch it. I have another writing video going up tomorrow too, so make sure to watch that. It's a fall writing tag.
I'm excited.
Thank you. Yeah, so if you guys want to know how I outline my books, it's not necessarily like me telling you how to outline your books or giving tips. It's mainly just talking about how I do it, which isn't perfect or anything, but it's just what works for me or what has been working for me. So if you want to know how I outline my books, then go check out those videos. There's a playlist on my channel. And they were fun to do. I liked the one I just put up, the last episode, outlining with Save the Cat. I like that one a lot. So I recommend.
Very good and informative.
Thank you. Yeah, I would love to host reading sprints. Maybe we should do that soon. Maybe we can see if like Peyton can join in or something. Maybe Lisa. I never talked to Lisa face to face. I just realized that. It takes me forever to talk face to face with people. Like it took me and you forever to do it. I think it took us like a year. Yeah. And then it took us another year from like the last time we did it to do it again, and now we do it like all the time. Yeah, I get really anxious. Like there's John. I've never FaceTimed John.
I think I only FaceTimed him once.
Never. Or like Alex. I've never talked to Alex.
I've never talked to Alex either.
I know like back when like that group chat was first formed. They would do like
we did Google Hangouts. I did I think I did one of those.
Yeah, you guys did those all the time.
Bye.
I never joined. Yeah. Yes, Lisa is in. We should do that.
Yay!
I am down.
That would be fun.
Our energy is just
I know.
so down. I love that for us. But hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
yeah. I need to read more. I've been like barely reading, which is really unfortunate because I have a lot of books that I want to get to. And the thing is, like, I've already finished my reading goal, which was 100 books. Like, I've already done that.
Queen.
But like, I still want to read, obviously. And I have like a lot of books on my TBR. And like, I've read a couple other books that were on my TBR, but I've only completed one book that was actually on my TBR. And I haven't gotten to any of my Cassie Clare books, so like,
oh no,
my Cassie Clare catch up is not going well. And all those books are fat. Like, there's no way I can do them all, so I might have to bring them into December. But like, I just want to make sure I can read Chain of Gold before the end of the year because I feel like it has potential to be on my favorites like of the year list. So like, I want to get to it, but I don't want to get to it before I read all the other books.
What do you want, child?
Maybe I'll do Ghost of the Shadow Market and Chain of Gold first, and then I'll get into like the Red Scrolls and whatnot.
Smart.
But what I do know is that I'm currently reading A Curse Dark and Lonely, and when I'm done that, I'm gonna read it. Take a Hint, Danny Brown, because I know that I can read that really fast. And that is for a Taylor Swift playlist-a-thon prompt. That one is for Hey Steven, read a book with a name in the title. And then I'll read probably Instant Karma, because hopefully that will be coming in today or eventually. Who really knows at this point? Ooh, yay, congratulations. I hope that goes well for you. That's so exciting. Are you doing NaNoWriMo, or are you just free falling, just writing? Oh my god. Let me know if let us know if we make any of you yawn during this live stream, because we just keep yawning. Yeah. I want to know. Are we torturing you guys?
Remember that one time we were video chatting and we just kept like yawning back and forth? Like we kept making each other yawn.
Yeah. I've made one of my characters yawn before, and then I yawned typing it. So that was extra.
It's weird that people say that yawns aren't contagious, but like they kind of are.
They are. They really, really are.
How are they not?
Yeah, I don't know what the science behind that is, but they definitely are.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can update my bullet journal for you guys. So for the Beckett revisions, I did the happy mirror face because I have the Nightmare Before Christmas theme, so I did his like happy face. Mm-hmm. And then for the next revisions, I did his angry, distressed face. His hat kind of bothers me. It's a little too chunky down there, but I took some risks with my fine line yesterday and went off my pencil lines. And then I accidentally drew in this like bottom line all the way through, so he kind of has a retainer going on by accident. It's fine. Also, my word count keeps going up, which is not good. Because these revisions are basically me adding a bunch of stuff, which is quite unfortunate because I want this book to go down. I don't want it to go up. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to have to try to find cuts somewhere because from the last revision from last month, I got the book down to 83,461 words, and I was like so proud of that. And then with the Beckett revisions, I got it back up to 86,227. Jeez. So it's still less than what I started out with last month, because I started out October with 87,468. But still not great. And my word count right now hasn't changed much, so I literally wrote like 2 sentences. Oh, it's gone down somehow. Ooh. All right, because didn't I like delete a paragraph yesterday when we were chatting? Yeah, so it's at 86,158 now. So who knows? What should I draw for the rest of the revisions? Because I have to do more revisions. So like, what little Nightmare Before Christmas thing should I draw?
You could do the kids with the bathtub.
Or I could do them in the bathtub, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I've drawn them already here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could do them in the bathtub.
I don't know if I could actually draw them. I can try. Or I could do like a full body Oogie Boogie. Because I've only done this Oogie Boogie. Or I could try to draw Sally. I've only drawn the Sally on the title page.
Ooh, Sally would be fun.
So I could do another Sally. I don't know. Thank you. I don't know if I've done like a full picture of Sally before. I think I've only done this one.
That would be the first.
Oh, I think she's so pretty though. Like, look at this. This is like the one time I will like float my own like, go like toot my own horn.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
nice. Well, I don't know how long your chapters are, but maybe 65,000, 67,000, my guess. Thanks, Lisa. Did you zone out again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like quiet for a second. Thanks, Lisa.
I don't know
if
what I'm
I've.
gonna do for December.
I need to. Me either. I need to check what writing blog clips I've done because I think in one of them I said I was going to show off all my bullet journal spreads, and then I don't know if I've actually done that, so I need to check that out.
Ooh.
But I can show all of my spreads because we're wasting time.
Yay.
So this is a title page, like I just showed you. We love, and then we have the month at a glance. We've got Mr. Finkelstein, I think or Dr. Finkelstein. Pretty sure that's what his name is. He looks funky. He's got some very scrumptious little lips right there. It's very funny. And then I have all the little like potion things. There's frog's breath, deadly nightshade, and wormswort. The coloring of them has left something to be desired, but that's fine. Then this is the days read, days written. So we got the mountain, which is fun. And I've actually been writing a lot. Like I did like 5 days consecutively right there.
Wow.
Oh, I did 5 days. Oh no, wait, that's more than 5 days. I was just like thinking about it as like a row. No, that's 10 days consecutively.
Wow.
Nice. And then I'm not counting yesterday as writing because I did like a paragraph. So I don't think I should really count that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a cop out. The TBR, which has Oogie Boogie, the shadow of Oogie Boogie. And then we have the 3 children, which I always forget what their names are. Yeah, I don't know. But that's my to-watch list, which I've only watched The Nightmare Before Christmas, Holiday, which I've actually watched 3 times because I'm very obsessive. It's good. You should watch it. I watched Merry Happy Whatever, Matilda, and Emily in Paris. I still, on my list, have to watch Home for Christmas, Santa Girl, The Princess Switch, Shawn Mendes in Wonder, which is his documentary that's not out yet. That's what I got on my list. And then we have my monthly faves, which doesn't have any like actual picture on it, but so far I haven't put a book because I've only reread books this month, honestly, so not put anything there yet. So far songs, I've only put Ballerina by Jeremy Shada, but I think I'm going to add a couple other songs later. And then YouTube videos, I put my outlining with Save the Cat video. And movies and TV shows, Holiday. And then we have the ugly Taylor Swift playlist-a-thon that does not match anything, and I regretted it the second that I did it. It's fine. Books read is little Santa Jack, which I think he's very cute. And then writing goals is Zero's grave at the bottom because I discovered that for some reason I can't draw Zero. You know, I can draw this full picture of Sally and Jack, but I can't draw a freaking ghost dog. So that was an interesting discovery.
That's funky.
So I just drew his grave instead. And then I have the mares, which, like I said, I already showed. The mares. The mare. So there's that. So I guess I will maybe try to do the bathtub one, although I don't really know if I want to. Because that feels like that would take a lot of skill that I don't know if I have. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do next month. I was thinking, I thought I decided something. Maybe I was thinking like a hodgepodge of like different Christmas movies. Because like I was thinking Rudolph because that seemed fun, but I don't know if I can do everything from Rudolph.
Yeah. Because they're very intricate.
Yeah, and then I was thinking Charlie Brown, but that's like a lot of people drawing, and I don't think I can do that. I can draw Snoopy. I know I can do Snoopy. Because I've painted Snoopy for my mom before. Which is actually over there, but I'm not going to grab it. Yeah. It's supposed to be on the wall in the kitchen, but I replaced it with a Halloween one, and then we took the Halloween one down, and I just haven't put anything back up. But I like doing like the specific movie ones, because like last month was Halloween Town, and that was really fun. And the month before that was Stranger Things. August was just watermelons.
I think I like this one, but this one I just copied an Amanda Rachel video. So.
Oh, pretty.
Then I also like my July one, which is
Ooh.
Cute. Oh no, you dropped it. And then my August one is cute, but that's also Amanda Rachel.
Cute. Because like I don't like the Christmas one I did last year, which was basically just me using a lot of washi tape.
Mm.
There wasn't like a specific, pretty.
I like this one. I know it's my favorite.
Yeah, but like December and Christmas is like my favorite time of the year. It's like I want it to be my favorite spreads. Yeah. But I feel like there's a lot of pressure to put on it, but that's me. Oh, so where the hell is Peyton? She's more than fashionably late. She is just late.
Yes, we do stand at that age. My last two December spreads from the last 2 years, I got my children up last year. I think they're my favorite. I just copied what I did the year before last year, but I like how it turned out. Oh, and then this is my November from last year, which I really like.
Love it. Gives me Addie LaRue vibes.
I know. Beautiful. And then it was December. I did a collage of a bunch of different Christmas pictures, and then
pretty.
And then my calendar is super cute as well.
I feel like I saved something on my Pinterest. The things I want to do.
Oh, I really like my August one too. Like a retro.
I remember you texted me that when you did it.
I was like, pretty look. And then
okay, I think I was just gonna do cute. I think I was just gonna do like random Christmas things, like a Frosty and like some Rudolph ones and some Charlie Brown ones, and I think I was just gonna do random Christmas things. The Grinch, if I can draw the Grinch. I'm really bad at drawing trees though, so I'll see if I can do that. Yeah. It didn't go so well for Camp Nano.
Oh yeah, and we got May. I didn't do April. You can see I started it there, but it didn't actually do it. No, boring. February, cute.
I bought a new journal for my bullet journal for next year. Cute.
Nice.
And I bought a pink one.
My first one was pink.
Matching. I'm thinking I might be able to fit 2 years into one bullet journal, unless I like add in way more spreads than what I'm currently doing. Because I'm still, like I did this one from September to now, and I still have like a good chunk of pages. So maybe not 2 years. So I don't know. Because I don't want to like waste pages, but at the same time, I'd rather it be for just like 1 year. So if you guys have any spread recommendations, writing wise or reading wise, let me know. Yeah, I almost bought like a premium version of this journal from Michael's that had like slightly thicker pages, but it was like $14.99 instead of $7.99 or $8.99 or however much this was. And I was like, that's not worth it. So I did that. I also bought a new regular journal, and I bought this navy blue one. And it has a scratch on the cover, but this was the only one that had lines in it. All the other navy blue ones were dotted, and I really wanted this one. So the lady gave me 30% off discount.
Nice.
That was nice. And I figured I could always, if I really wanted to, cover it with stickers. It really annoyed me. I do both. I also have a planner. I just don't do weekly spreads in my bullet journal since I do have the planner. So like this is
100% do both.
Yeah, like my bullet journal is basically just reading and writing. And the only thing that like resembles my planner is the monthly spread. But in the monthly spread, the only thing I really track is like book releases or readathons or what videos I'm uploading. So like all these blue lines are for videos that I've uploaded. And like I have Instant Karma release day written up on the 3rd. And then Taylor Swift playlist-a-thon begins on the 13th. So yeah. And then in my planner, I have a little planner here. So I just write like my to-do list and like everything I need to do on each day, and I color code it. So like black is just for like regular things like chores or just like random things I need to do. Green is for YouTube, blue is for reading, and then orange is for writing.
Fun.
So I just highlight it when I do it.
Nice. I just write everything in one color.
See, I color code it that way. When I look at it, I know exactly, without like looking too hard at it, what different things I have to do during the day. Nice. I started doing that in school because I would do a different color for each subject. Mm-hmm. So just like, because like before I started doing that, before I was like organized, I would just write like, oh, math, and then like write what I had to do. So I was like, if I do a color, then I can save space and not write what subject it's for. So I kind of just like kept that up in my journal, on my planner. And it's funny, my dad laughed at me. He was like, why do you need an academic planner if you're not in school? I'm like, because that's the ones that I buy. And I'm like, it's because when I graduated, I didn't want to just buy a planner just for like, to not use the first few months of it. So I've just kept doing an academic one.
That's funny.
Because I don't want to go without using a planner.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm way too, like, because the thing is I don't like putting things in the bullet journal and then not being able to like cross it off or do it. And there are so many times where like I white things out in this or cross it out, and I'm like, I don't want that messiness in my bullet journal. So that's why I keep both. Plus, this is just for like life things as well as like whatever. So I like having it all separated. Yeah. Okay, we should do another sprint.
Probably.
Another 10-minute, or do you want to do a 15-minute?
Either one.
Let's do 10. Because that's how it's already set up on the timer. Okay, and a few minutes into the last one, I remembered the banner.
Oh.
So I had it up for like a few minutes of it. Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Go. Okay.
Did you get any work done in that sprint?
No.
I wrote a sentence.
I'm having a hard time figuring out how to fix things. Because fixing, like, adding in a part with him means that I have to, like, edit the rest of the scene, obviously. And I don't know how I'm supposed to finish these revisions. I really don't. I don't know how people do this. How do people do this? I don't get it. How did everybody else do during that sprint?
My phone disappeared.
So we're actually not going to be live for much longer because Alyssa's not feeling well. And also, we're not getting things done anyways. So we're going to call it in a few minutes. So if you guys, so if you guys want to say anything, 26 words, that's great. So any last things you guys want to say, you should say it now or forever hold your, I was like doubting myself halfway through that, God, I'm so tired. There's no will to live.
I'm not a fan of naps, but I think I need one.
I can't nap to save my life.
I feel so discombobulated when I wake up. I'm just like, what?
I think what I might do is I think I might lie down and just read for a bit and then try to come back to it after dinner, like writing and editing and whatnot. Maybe I'll feel more energized later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, no one is saying anything, so I think that we're good to leave.
Yep.
I think they want to hold their peace.
I guess so.
Okay, well, thank you, everybody, for joining us. I know that this live wasn't very good.
It was very low energy, but...
Yeah. We tried. So we are going to be back next week. Same time, same day, Tuesday at 1 p.m. PST on my channel. So hopefully we will be a bit more energized next time. Hopefully we won't stay up the night before until the a.m. Laughing and being maniacal. But we'll see you guys next week.